Well, we're going to keep you healthy here on the show, no matter what age you are. It's never too early or too late to begin taking charge of your personal heart health. Joining us now here on the show is Dr. Alon Ronen. He is a cardiologist at Northeast Medical Group here in Connecticut. Doctor, welcome here to CT Style.
Thank you very much for having me here on Heart Month.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's a theme that we've been talking about all month long, and we focused a lot about people in the older age ranges, but this is actually something that can develop early on, as early as 10 years old. We have a photo that we'd like to share here with you. If you can kind of walk us through this and tell us what we're looking at.
Sure, what we're looking at here is actually the formation of plaque into cardiac arteries, into a heart artery. And what you're looking at is that by the age of 10, we've noticed that cholesterol already starts developing inside the wall of the heart arteries. And it continues to develop through the ages.
Hard to believe, so that's 10 years old right there.
Yep, in the first decade of life.
Geez, hard to believe. And we have another photo here, which is a little more alarming. If you can tell us what we're looking at here. This is a teenager?
I hope everyone has a strong stomach. Yes, this is a young kid. This photo is widely familiar around the cardiology world. And what you're seeing here is you're seeing streaks of plaque. That's that yellowish substance that you see inside the artery. And this develops within the first decade of life. This develops anywhere between the age of 10 and 20. We can already start seeing these plaques.
Now what's the result of that? Is it on unhealthy eating, lack of sleep? I mean, where does that come from at such a young age? Because that's pretty alarming.
So it's a combination of everything. And what we do is we try to educate people. The more education we give people, the better they have to make better decisions about their eating, about their exercise, about risk factors in general. Once we see that people conform to a proper eating habit, you can kind of prevent some of these things from happening. What we'd like to see is that people know themselves. The more information people have about themselves, the better. And the recommendations are that by the age of 10, you should already know what your cholesterols are. By the age of 20, every adult should have their cholesterol numbers.
How about for people in that age range of the 20s to 30s? What are some things that they can look for specifically in that age range to know if they are at risk for heart disease?
So here's where we start to tailor things. So people at a higher risk, we start putting them on more aggressive diets. We start enforcing more exercise. We start medications if need be as a resort.
And then how about moving on to the 40s and 50s, and then after that we're going to get to 60 plus.
60 plus. So through the ages, as we increase our risks, we can do more to mitigate them. Eating properly. Everybody's heard of things like the Mediterranean diet. And if we can incorporate that into a lifestyle, it used to be called the therapeutic lifestyle change diet, but instead of a diet, if we can just consider it as a program, as a lifestyle, reducing our cholesterol, ensuring that we get at least 30 minutes of exercise daily, managing our weight, we can really reduce our risk factors.
Yeah, and for people at home, if you exercise, I know the times, not often as I should, but when I do go to the gym, I feel so much better just every day. You know, I just feel healthier, I feel happier.
Absolutely, it gives us more energy, it makes us just feel better in general. The American Heart Association has a program that they've really launched now. It's called the 7 Simple Steps. And it really breaks things down into how easy is it to really maintain our lifestyles in a healthy way. If you go onto the American Heart Association website, you can easily see that and follow these programs.
Or another website that you can head on over to, which we're encouraging you to do right now, log on to ynhhs.org for a little bit more information about staying heart healthy with Yale New Haven Health. Doctor, thank you so much.